What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy BT, and today we are going to be doing an oil change on this 2022 Acura MDX Type S. Okay, first things first, we pop the hood, grab that little latch in there, pull it to the left. There you can see inside. We're going to be using 0W20 oil, and here's your dipstick. We're gonna go ahead and crack this open here so that we can get some better airflow as that oil exits. Okay, and that's all we really need to do up here. And then down below, I'll show you in a second where the oil filter is, but what we'll need, we're gonna need an oil filter. We have the filter wrench there, 17 millimeter to take the drain plug out, 0W20 Mobile 1. We do have this that we'll use to take the filter out because it is on the side. We've got a pan here that we're going to use to drain the oil, and we got the creeper, so let's get to it. All right, first things first, while we're here, underneath you can see right there, it says engine oil. There is your drain plug, and then if you look right up in there, you'll see the oil filter. So if we come over here to the passenger side area, you can see that is the location of the oil filter. So we're gonna go ahead and put our little green, we'll call it a funnel for now, over there so we can catch the drainage out of there. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get started right here with this drain plug and drain out the oil. All right, make sure you get yourself a new crush washer. And then we're gonna go ahead and put this bolt back in place. Okay, so this is what the setup looks like here. I'm gonna attempt to push this up here so we can catch the oil, but as you can see, this comes over pretty far, so that oil can potentially end up splashing all over the place. So let's see if we can get this thing set up in a good spot so that it works out here to get this filter changed. Okay, to say the least, that turned out to be quite the disaster. The way that this filter's coming out of the side, it's almost like you need a special tool to filter that oil a little better than what just happened with me. So we're gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up, and then we'll get back to work. So one point to consider when you're doing this at home, maybe you do want to spread out a tarp. Completely forgot to put some newspaper or something down, but you maybe can use a tarp and spread that out so that if any oil spills, it'll land on the tarp, not on your concrete floor, so you don't have to spend time cleaning up the concrete. But that's just a pointer when you're doing this job. So after you get your filter tightened up in here, now we're gonna go up top here to the engine and get the oil poured in. All right, so since this vehicle is on a ramp, once you've got a good amount of oil poured in there, you're gonna go ahead, lock everything up, take the vehicle off the ramp, shut it back down, and then level off the oil. So as I pour in some oil, I'm gonna go ahead and check the level to make sure that we do have the right amount of oil in here, so we do not overfill. First time I'm using this Mobile 1 box, pretty neat. Okay, you can see we are right about at that line, so we're good with the fill. So then let's head inside and reset the service light. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and navigate over to the settings, and then we'll go to the vehicle, and then all the way at the bottom is the maintenance information. So here we can see oil and filter, and then we just hit reset. and we're good to go. All right, so I hope you guys were able to see and learn how easy it is to change the oil on your Acura MDX Type S or your Acura TLX Type S, same engine. The one thing we did find was that the placement of that filter creates a little bit of slight challenge with the way the oil runs out, so it definitely created a mess for me. I'll have to do some research to see if there's a funnel that comes out sort of in an L-shaped pattern that allows the oil to flow down rather than out, splatting everywhere. It got all over me, but nonetheless, you can do this at home too. Even though we do have a lift, I wanted to use the ramp to show you that you can do this job at home. It's fairly simple, fairly easy. As long as you get the right parts, you're good to go. It's your boy BT. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.